Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft. Happy New Year! First episode of 2014, welcome back. And today we finally figure out what's going on with that shadow thing that we saw in the last episode. That was weird. So we gotta go to the rally and get the information. While we're at it today, when we get a chance, I will speak with you guys about a few things about the future of this channel. There's some changes coming in 2014, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the rally's about to begin. Gather, brothers and sisters. No, that's not her voice. Come on and listen. Yes. Brothers and sisters, we are abandoned, the orphan children of Stormwind. Our king sits atop his throne made of gold and shrugs at our plight. Meanwhile, our children die of starvation on these very streets. Well, you're all transients. His war, not ours, cost us our livelihood. We paid for the Alliance's victories with our blood and the blood of our loved ones. The time has come, brothers and sisters, to stop this injustice. Well, you know that if the Alliance hadn't won, you'd all be dead. The government of Stormwind and of the Alliance must be made accountable for what it has done to us. I have trouble reading today. Today we are reborn. Today we take a stand as men and women, not nameless, faceless numbers. Well, and the people seem to love the revolution. Alright. Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution. But I'm guessing there's people who have some say in this that are not going to be too happy. Captain Alpert, what have you got to say?
What can I do for you?
I could hear the cheers from here. It seems as if we've got a huge problem on our hands, Pyrea. We have to discover the identity of this shadowy menace before we enlist the aid of Stormwind. Perhaps there's another way. There's a shaman here, the Rallies, who might be able to aid us. He is a friend of Grimes. Seriously? Couldn't you just name him Brian? He is a friend of Grimes, who has recently come to Westfall to study the elemental devastation that has befallen us. Oh, you mean that stuff? Speak to Thoralius and see if there is something that he can do to shed some light on the identity of this shadowy figure.
Go with honor.
Sure. When confronted with a shadowy figure, speak to a shaman. Oh, and there's Thoralius. Ooh, and he's lighting up some, I'm gonna choose to believe that's incense, even though the sticks are kind of big. Oh, Draenei. I think. Yeah. We might start a Draenei character, I don't know.
Open your heart to the light.
Yes, perhaps I could be of some assistance. When I was in Northrend, I helped the people of Valgard uncover some of the mysteries of the Vrikul by delving into the spirit world. Perhaps the same could be done here. Thoralius the Wise. I think I nailed his voice down. His voice is good. This incense will put your body and mind in a deep meditative state. Once the trance begins, you will be pulled into the spirit world. Do not fight the trance once it has begun, Pyrea. Allow it. Allow the spirits to show you what they know. You must leave now. Go to the Dead Mines, a place which I am told holds great significance in the history of Westfall. Once inside, use the incense. It is incense. Oh, alright. You may enter the Dead Mines through the old farmhouse south of here. Yeah, we found that out already. Follow the homeless. Return to Grian with your discovery. Sure.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Alright. Let's go back to the mines. We've been there before, so there's no mystery there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, wait. Oh, wait, do I? May only be used, okay. Never mind. Let's go. Alright, here we are. We are in Moonbrook. Alright, not quite the dead mines yet, I think. Nope. Alright. Let's keep going. This place isn't creepy at all. Alright. And we go there until what? Until we hit the skeleton things again? Oh, dead end. Because I do not want to mess with those. Not after last time. They killed me last time. Actually, they did kill me. What am I talking about? Came out of here a corpse. Alright. I believe it's this way. This way. No, other side. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if we can use a shortcut. What's going on down here? Nope, that's a dead end. Forget shortcuts. There's no such thing. Let's go back up. How are these people all poor if they're all working in a mine? Huh. Well, somebody took care of those. Oh, thanks, dude. Alright, can I use it now? Need to be inside. Alright. Let's see. I'm guessing I have to go this way. There's a lot of those, though. Can I threat him? Hey, you! Yeah, that's it. That's a good pull. Why haven't I used that before? What's this? Oh yeah, that's the when faced with multiple enemies. Using them before. There we are. Hey, we make a good team, dude. There we are. Ooh, Bard's Buckler. Can't use it, but it's nice anyways. There we are. Ooh, trousers. New pants. New pants. You there. Get over here. I'm gonna start using that way more often from now on. Hey.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't.
There we are. Stone. Sure, why not? You! Come on.
That's still recharging. That spell is
Whoa!
I can cast that yet.
Yep.
That spell is that's still recharging.
There we are. That was a close one. Okay. Wait a minute. Dead end? That's not right. We're supposed to be able to enter someplace. What's going on here? Where is the entrance? Nope. Alright, go back down. This is the entrance to the dead mines, right? Or am I just crazy? Boo! Well, looks like I'm in the wrong place. All that work for nothing.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Alright. So if the dead mines aren't that way, then which way do I go? That way. Let's see. Follow the arrow. Haven't I been here? Aha! There we are. Well then. Whee! And we've entered the dead mines. Okay. Thing about this is I really didn't want to do a dungeon today, but... Ooh! Ah, there we go. 5 years ago in the heart of the dead mines. I don't know why I'm using this voice, but it is my narrating voice, and I'm gonna keep using it. So 5 years ago in the heart of the dead mines. Yes. What's going on? Oh, hey! I can look around. Coolio. Aha! There's a ship at the bottom. And on that ship there was... a rogue priest, a warrior. There's nowhere left to hide, Van Cleef. The defiers are through. We're here to finish this. Face us, coward. A hunter and a mage.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
Oh, this guy talks. So they were battling the Defias Brotherhood when something happened. Do I gotta sit through this whole thing, or can I just, you know... Oh! One of them's dead. Oh, and the rogue is doing work. Look at him standing behind him. He's gonna go down soon. He's all confused. He's dazed. They're both dazed.
Lapdogs, all of
Aha! Second guard down. Now for Van Cleef. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Can I do anything from here? No. Really can't. I'm just stuck watching. They're not even close to finishing up. Vision of the past. That's me. Alright.
fools. Our cause is righteous.
And they keep spawning blackguards. Oh no, he's going down. He's going down. And Ooh, the warrior's going down as well.
The Brotherhood shake the veil.
Not really, dude. You're almost dead. And you're dead. Nice job, guys. You did it. Alright. Victory for the Alliance. Glory to Stormwind. Yes, nice job, dudes. Let us return to Sentinel Hill, allies, and inform Grian of Van Cleef's demise. Alright. But then what happened? He got back up, didn't he? Ooh, Vanessa Van Cleef, the daughter. I'm guessing. Daddy! Yep, daughter. Ah, the feels. Why? Alright, let's get out of here. This place is so sad. Oh, so Mystery Shadow Woman is the daughter of Van Cleef. And trying to get her revenge on the Alliance. It all makes sense now. Wait a minute. Oh, thank God. For a second there I thought my microphone wasn't on. Whew! That would have... My ears would have been red. Oh, man. Imagine going through all that and no voice recording. Well, alright. We've got the information we need. We now know the identity of the mysterious Shadow Woman. She's the daughter of famed Van Cleef of the Defias Brotherhood. I have no idea who that is. I never played Alliance before, so I've never gone through the Dead Mines before. Before the Cataclysm, that is. So this means nothing to me. But I'm guessing it's important. It's part of the lore. And we're jumping in to a story after part of it has already happened. It's kind of like starting with Star Wars Episode 4, which everyone did, so it's fine. There's prequels to know, but I can just go on the website, on Wikipedia, and read all about it. If I really want to know what happened before. Alright. Back in Moonbrook. And we'll go hand this info in. There we are. Wait a minute. Who am I handing in this into? Yep. That way. Okay. I'll have to go back to the Citadel. Alright. That works. Well, while we're traveling, conversations about the future of this channel. I told you I'd have to talk to you guys about that. I have decided that for 2014 I will stop the regular weekly recordings for most of the series I've had running. The SimCity, the Bastion, Terraria, which I brought back, and Civilization 5, all gone. Only 2 will remain, and that is going to be this series, the World of Warcraft series, because might as well find a way to put the subscription to good use. Plus, you know, I kind of like the people on this guild. They're fun, and I don't want to abandon it, and I don't want to play on the server with these characters without you guys, because I don't want you guys to come back eventually and just see, oh well, the characters all progress while we weren't there. That's not fair to you guys. So I will keep going with this, along with this wonderful guild. And that's going to be one of the only 2 weekly series that's going to continue. More on that later. What? Van Cleef had a daughter? Yeah, dude, I was surprised too. And we're level 17. Sweet. Nothing's happening with that. Okay. I had no idea that Van Cleef had a daughter, Pyrea. If there was one thing that man was exceptionally skilled at, it was keeping secrets. How tragic. Poor thing witnessed a horrible act. Had I only known. What was that? Did you hear something? It seems as if the gnolls are pulling back. Where are my gods? On guard, Pyrea! Bear witness to the rise of the Brotherhood.
Or the Alliance.
What's going on? I don't like this, Pyrea. Stay alert. Yeah, I'm looking. What's going on? Hey, Horatio Lane. Oh, there's the woman. You bastards will burn for what you did. Hope. What? Hope? Is that what I was supposed to feel when I saw my father decapitated by your henchmen? Ooh, twist. Twist within twist. Hope is a cruel joke played upon us by a harsh and uncaring world. There's no hope. There's only Vanessa. Vanessa Van Cleef. Alright. Ooh! Rise up, Brotherhood! The dawning day is upon us! Oh, and they're all rogues. Tie them up! Oh, and she's freeing the Worgen. Admiral, your hat! Thank you, my dear. And you, Pyrea, I will spare your life. You have done much to help our cause, albeit unwittingly, but the next time we meet it will be as enemies. Just tell me one thing, Vanessa. Why'd you have the Furlbrows killed? I had no choice, Lieutenant. They recognized me. The only people in the world who even knew I existed recognized my face from when I was an infant. Ooh, I took no pleasure in their deaths. Twists. Leave nothing but ashes in your wake, brothers. Burn Sentinel Hill to the ground. Come on now. Pyrea, get the Stormwind. Tell King Rin everything. Everything. Go now! Wait, didn't this guy have another quest for me? Fine. Alright, report to King Varian Rin. Oh wait, there's I can take the Griffin. Air travel is better travel. Alright.
Hello.
I need to write fast. I have an important message to deliver to Stormwind.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Right. So. Other series that's going to keep going on this channel is going to be the Minecraft series. The creative series I just started before the holiday break. There's only been one episode, but so far the reaction's been extremely positive. Lots of views on that one. Well, lots of views for the standards, for the usual standards of this channel. So we're going to keep going with that one as well. So it's going to be only 2 series per week. The reason I'm doing this is, well, it's twofold. One, I gotta concentrate a little bit more on my studies. Not that my grades were horrible for the last semester, but there's one class I could have done a little better in. And I think my plate will be a little more full for this coming semester. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself a chance and yeah, give myself a little break and cut back a little bit on the content producing. That's first. Also, the other thing that's going to take up a little more time is I now have regular hours at work every weekend. So yeah, that's also going to take a little bit of time. Therefore, cutting back to 2 series a week. The other reason for that is my channel needs better producing. I need better intros, I need a better title page, better logos, I need to increase my presence on social media. You know, every thing I can do to give the channel a chance to grow and be better than what it is right now. Problem is, I really do not have time for that right now. None at all. So, I might have time for it. Ooh, the lag is horrible. Hold on just a second. Alright. I will try to fix this lag and I will be right back. Alright, that should be a little better. Hopefully. Yeah, it's holding. Okay. Yeah. What was I saying? Right. I do not have the time for the channel promotion and everything that entails right now. So, I will leave that off until this semester is over, the winter semester. So, sometime around May, I will start with all the producing and everything that entails, making better intros, better logos, and better title pages, and increasing the social media presence, all of that good stuff, all that stuff that I need to get this channel running tip-top shape and being more attractive and keeping users. Until then, yeah, this series, the World of Warcraft series, and the Minecraft series will be the only two that will keep on running. And I am still getting a horrible amount of lag. I looked at my task manager and apparently I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but I'm using over 1.5 gigabytes of RAM just on World of Warcraft. I'm guessing there's a memory leak somewhere. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna try and fix it again, see if it works this time. I'll be right back. Alright, let's enter the castle. There we go, we're in the keep. Still lagging. Oof. Thought it was gonna go better, but it's still lagging horribly. Oh, wow, it's like walking through butter. Alright, hold on. This just won't do. Hey. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is horrible. Alright, hold on. There we go. That seems fixed now. Okay. Alright, here we are. Stormwind Keep, and finally we hand in our information to King Varian Wren. Hello, King. I think this is the first time we meet. Nice sword. Intense. The burden of the king is great, as is the burden of a father. I will stop at nothing to find my son. Okay. Rise of the Brotherhood. I will deploy a battalion of soldiers to Westfall at once. With the Defias Brotherhood reborn, an old threat to the kingdom is renewed. Alright, and I have a choice between a staff and a halberd, because those are the two I can use. Well, right now I'm rocking a Kobold Basher, which isn't very strong. This is 13.84 damage per second, this is 13.86. Stamina and intellect, useless. Agility and stamina, much better. I think we're gonna go with a halberd. Yep. Alright, let's see how it fits. Where is it? There it is. Ooh. That thing looks grim. That thing looks very grim indeed. Striker pose. How do I make it? Emote. Emote. Point. No. thought there were better emotes than this. Screw it. We'll see it in action soon enough anyways. Return to Sentinel Hill. The Defias Brotherhood are not a force to be taken lightly, Pyrea. What you witnessed was the birth of a ruthless organization of criminals that will stop at nothing to see Stormwind turn to rubble. I need you to return to Sentinel Hill and let Ryan know that I am sending him troops. I hope it's not too late.
The Alliance will forge a new destiny for Azeroth.
Red Ridge Mountains. Not yet.
Serve
Not
with
yet,
honor.
sir. I need to finish Westfall first. But thanks for the tip. I'll keep that in mind. Let's get rid of this stuff. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get out of Stormwind. I'm pretty sure it's Stormwind that's causing the lag. It's too much stuff to process for the game. It's just such a big city. So much stuff inside the city. Alright. So, let's go back. Take a griffin. What's going on? Trade chat? That seems low. That is interesting. 7.6 or 2 million. WoW graphics are old. Well, most of the environments were updated with Cataclysm, and apparently the next expansion is going to update the avatars. Old. People say silly things sometimes. Best not to listen. Alright, let's go back. It's weird that we got the new weapon before we got the new boots, though. I would have liked to complete the ensemble before we got the new weapon, but oh well. Maybe that's that one lighthouse quest that we didn't do yet that gives us the boots. Oh, come on, man. Lag is back. Ugh. I'm getting really tired of this. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see how this does. It's alright. Ooh, no. It's not alright. Aw, oh, come on, man. Come on. Alright, just gotta make it back to the Griffins. Once we make it to the Griffins, we shouldn't have any trouble left. So I'm pretty sure it's Stormwind that's doing this. As soon as we're out of Stormwind, the lag should be gone. Come on, here we go. 1. Ah, no, come on. Oh, we were doing well just a second ago. Hey, you. Oh, come on, I'm 2 steps away from you. Oh, it's seriously like walking through butter. It's disgusting.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah, hello. Just getting me back there. Sentinel Hill, yeah.
Light bless.
And we're out, and... Come on. Get me out of Stormwind. And... Nope. Still not better. Still lagging like heck. I have no idea what's going on with that. Okay. So maybe it wasn't Stormwind. Maybe something else is going on that's just... It is a little better. Come on. There we go. We're back. Alright. Oof. I'm at 10 frames per second. That is not very nice. Alright. Westfall Brigade is all here. I'm gonna try one last ditch effort to fix it, and then we'll see. Hold on. Alright guys, I did everything that I could, that I knew how to do. This is the best I can do right now. It's holding at 20. Nope. Going back down. We're at 16. Let's try not to make it angry. I have no idea why it's acting this way, but I can't get the frame rate up. So yeah, we might cut short today. We'll see how it goes. Alright, Brian.
Need help?
Got news from the king. 5 years of work burned to the ground in 5 minutes. Damn the Defias. And this is only the beginning, Pyria. We have a long, hard road ahead of us. There is no doubt that the Defias pose a great threat to the kingdom, but we certainly cannot enter their hideout and hope that everything will work itself out. No, an assault against the Defias is going to take time and planning. I want you to leave the logistics to me. Our kingdom has other threats that must be dealt with immediately. Travel east through Elwyn to Redridge and report to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. I will call for you when we are ready to attack the Defias.
Be careful.
Alright, Redridge Mountain.
Can I help you?
Sure.
Have a good one.
It's all the same now. If we're going to Redridge Mountain, I can do that. And first, we're gonna figure out that Legend of Captain Grayson thing. Alright, let's see. Where are we? We can fly to Moonbrook. That's already going to get us closer, and then from there, we'll just run all the way to Westfall Lighthouse. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. You, sir.
You need something?
There we go. It's all 99 cents.
See you later.
What if I
Safe
picked
travels.
What if I picked the other?
Hey there.
Just need a ride. Nope, it's all 99 cents. Same thing all.
See you around.
Always. Okay. Fly me over there. It's not that far. It's right on top of that hill. And here we are. Was that really worth the 99 cents? Probably not, but hey. Alright, let's go. Of course, with this frame rate, we're not really in any shape to fight anything. So let's try and keep away from enemies. Like that one. Alright. At least we may get a chance to see what the polearm does. Get a chance to see it in action. And, if I'm right, we should be getting our new boots. So that should be fun. Okay, there's the lighthouse. Holding steady at 10 frames per second. Yuck. That is not going to make for the best video ever. Oh! Spike back up to 30. And back down to 10. Swear to God, I have no idea what's going on with this. It's supposed to be at 30. I mean, my system's good enough for it. Oh, back to 30, back down to 10. Back up to 30. And please hold steady there while I pick up my herbs. Herbs. Ooh, swift thistle. What's going on here? In and off tank again. Pally's tank work stuff. Fun. Stuff and shit. Or say it again. Ah. Stuff going on in the guild. I'm guessing they're raiding. Alright, Captain Grayson. Hello. What is going on with this? Legend of Captain Grayson. Find Captain Grayson at the Westfall Lighthouse. So, alright. There is a ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Do not be alarmed, human. I have long since passed from this land, but I intend no harm to your kind. I have witnessed too much death at my time. My only wish now is for peace. Perhaps you can help my cause. Sure. I used to be flesh and blood, just like you, missy. That is until that fateful day when the Murlocs attacked the lighthouse. Murlocs. The coast isn't clear. You probably noticed all of the shipwrecks along the coast. The Great Sea is treacherous indeed. The coast of Westfall needs to be kept clear so that if sailors find their way to our beaches, they are safe. The Murlocs are trouble, though. Kill Murloc tide hunters and oracles, and I will see that you are rewarded. Sure, kill Murlocs. Keeper of the Flame. The night of the lighthouse keeper's family died. The night the lighthouse keeper's family died was horrible. I watched helpless as old Murkai led the attack. But what's done is done, and now my concern is for the lives of the sailors on the great sea whose ships come close to the perilous rocks of the coastline. With no one to keep watch on the flame, the responsibility has fallen upon me. Help me keep the torch lit by bringing me chasm ooze from the slammed and raging chasm to the northeast. Sure. And Coastal Menace. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the afterlife held for me. The lighthouse was black that night because old Murkai had scared the keeper's family off. They returned and relit the flame, but old Murkai coerced the weaker-minded Murlocs to raid the lighthouse with him once again. The second time the family was not so lucky, and before my eyes they perished helplessly. Slay old Murkai if you see him along the shore, and bring me one of his skills, and I shall reward you. Alright. So kill Murlocs, kill a bigger Murloc, and gather ooze. Ooze. Alright. First of all, Murlocs. Let's see, Murlocs. There's one. Let's hit him with our polearm.
I can close that. That's still recharging.
Nice. Oh, old Murkai. I was looking for you. Need to kill you. Kill you good. And I did. Man, that was easy. I'm thinking that polearm might be a little OP. Alright. I ain't complaining. There we are. And you. Good. You, what are you? Are you an oracle? I think you are. I think I will kill you. Alright. Boom. Ooh, and Tiger's Eye. Need more oracles.
Too far away.
There we are. Ooh, there's stuff to be picked over there. So, I've got 4 out of 7 Tide Hunters and only 1 out of 7 Oracles. Need to find more Oracles. Ooh, that's a nice place to go fishing. And wouldn't wouldn't you know it, there's a fisherman right there. What do you got for me, old fella?
How are you?
I can learn this. Rainbow fin albacore. I can learn this eventually. And I'm not high enough level. Class cooking 90, already known. Oh, already known. So back to you. Sure. Yeah.
Safe travels.
Alright. Learn it. Boom, now you know how to cook those. Okay. Ooze. Northeast is that way. Okay. Alrighty then. And I need to find a place with more oracles, like this guy. Hey you!
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Boom! He's dead.
ready yet.
And tap. Alright. Murkai, I've killed you already. Oracle!
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Boom!
That's still recharging.
Boom! Where are we at? 3 out of 7, 6 out of 7. And need to find more oracles. Let's see, what if I go this way? Let's go check out those ooze. Ooze. Hey, frame rate problem seems to be gone. Although I shouldn't jinx it. Oh god, no. Nulls. I walked straight in the middle. Alright, fine.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Hey,
That spell isn't ready yet.
good. Both dead. Thank you. Give me the herbs. That's what I came for. More herbs over there.
I can't
You're in my way for the herbs. And I see an oracle down there.
That's
Go
still
kill that
recharging.
thing. Hey!
I'm out of range.
There we are. And some nice earth root. Alright, oracle. Come over here.
I need to get closer.
Hey,
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that spell on my target.
there we are, one down. And I saw another one over here. Or am I crazy? I saw an oracle. There's one over there. One over there. Let's go get him. Hey you! Yeah you! Taste my pole line.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Boom! Very nice. Fine, let's kill this dude and be done with the Tide Hunters.
I can't cast that spell. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, need 2 more oracles. And I saw one, I swear. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Come on, man. There was a second one. Could have sworn. Oh, that's what happened. Assistant Professor Pandemonia Gorgonash. Killed it. Alright. Back to Oozland. Actually, let's try and go around the knolls. Let's keep going along this beach. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? We've got Tide Hunters. Oh, and an Oracle over there. You have been chosen to die. Boom. And there's another one over there. Swim, swim, swim. And here we are. You will die. There we are. Veteran leggings. Okay. Oh, all the oracles were over here, apparently. Interesting. At least now they're scared of me. Alright, ooze. Oh, they're in that chasm thing. I remember
That
now.
ability isn't ready yet.
Alexton's farm's head. That's right. It's mine. It's
Not
my
ready
farm
yet.
head. Ooh. Squirrel. Hey. Be nice, stupid cyclone. There we are. I thought you were special. I thought Gortusk was his name, but apparently there's a whole bunch of pigs named Gortusk. There's nothing special about him. Oh. Yeah. Did not want to do that. Hey, Chasm Slime. What's up? Alright. You.
It's too far away.
Yeah, big blob of stuff. There we are. Chasm Ooze, 1 out of 5. This should go very fast. Another one?
Out of range. That still be charged.
Boom. 2 out of 5.
That still be charging.
And 3 out of 5. This place is scary.
That spell isn't ready.
Boom. Boom. There we are. Let's go get the one in the center. Where it's all bright. Oh, it's so bright!
It's too far away.
We're in the middle of the chasm. Hold on! There we are. We're done. That wasn't so bad. And we've got a way up, I think. We'll see. Yeah, it's not that bad. Thought we'd be stuck in here. But we are not. There's always a way out. Okay, and back out. Back out. Would you look at that? There's a little grotto here. With mines and stuff. Where does this go? Is this a shortcut? I doubt it, but it's going in the right direction. Might as well follow it. What's in here? Nothing. Right. Well, why does this exist if it's not used? Every once in a while you'll find one of these little grottos
I can't do that yet.
that look like 1,000 more little grottos around the game. Except this one's gonna be empty. Why? Who knows? It's just there. Alright, let's get back to that ghost and in the quests. Hopefully we get some new boots. Complete the ensemble. And then we can move on to Red Ridge Mountains. And Pyrea's almost at the... well, not yet. Angus is at level 24, but she's getting there. She's starting to catch up to Angus. But I do like her fighting style. She's pretty cool. She is definitely one of the cooler characters we've had so far. Hey, there we go. Earth root. There we go. I don't think we can pick up the strangle kelp just yet. Soon. Alright, after we hand those in, once we get to Red Ridge, I think that will be the end of this episode.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Damn you, Murlocs. Leave me alone. Come on, where are these herbs? There's one. Oh, fine. I'll fight you.
You need to get closer. That spell is ready. I can't cast that. That still recharging. That spell is ready. I can't cast that. That is still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Boom. Thought you could kill me, did ya? Well, you can't. I'm too powerful. Can't walk up a hill, but I'm too powerful. Alright, give me my earth root. Thank you. Oh, there's Mage Royal down there. Picking pretty flowers. Pretty flowers. Alright. And there's some more up there. Flowers everywhere. No silver leaf. And alright, we're done. Alright, back to the lighthouse. I see it over there. It's not too far. Let's not get distracted by the gnolls. Ah. There we are. Leave me alone. Stupid gnolls. Don't want to fight you, but you're everywhere. There we are. Ah, I'm almost clear of them too. Whee! Alright. Seriously, that hook hanging from the polearm? So grim. Love it. That thing looks beast. Okay. Sup, Ghosty? I've got all the things you wanted. Killed the Murlocs, killed bigger Murloc, got the slimes. Well done, Pyria. You have quite a knack for combat. Thanks to you, the coast of Westfall is a safer place. Keeper of the Flame. The flame will not burn for long without ooze, Pyria. We used to use oil back in the day, but it was hard to come by. And somehow chasm ooze is easier? Sure, why not? Scroll of stamina. Oh, choose. I've already got better potions, but sure. Have you laid waste to the menace known as the Old Murkai yet? He has been spotted roaming the coastline of Westfall. So the foul heathen Murkai is dead. Well done, Pyria. By your hands one life was laid to rest, but perhaps many more were saved. The great sea, wrought with danger as it is, shall be a wee bit safer this night thanks to your heroics. Yeah. Spirit. No. Ooh, 12. Good resale value. And that was my 100th quest with this character. Nice! Very nice. Alright. Still didn't get new boots though. Might have missed a quest in Westfall. But we did follow the quest line. I don't know. Alright. Red Ridge. How do I get to Red Ridge? First, let's get out of this Murloc-infested land. There's a dead panda on the ground. It happens. Pandas can't survive everything. Pandas aren't the magical creatures you think they are, kids. Sometimes they die. I'm sorry I had to tell you. But they do. They're not unicorns. Actually, unicorns tend to die pretty easily as well. Alright. Red Ridge Mountains. Let's check the map. We should... I have no idea how to get there. Duskwood, nope. That's level 2025. Red Ridge Mountain's on the other side. Oh, well then. That means we need to get to Moonbrook and fly out of here. Thank you. Alright. Let's get to it. And then once we get to Red Ridge, that'll be that for today.
I can't do that yet.
Come on, faster. There's Moonbrook, and the flying place is on that hill over there. Let's go. I see it. It's right over there. We're going to cut through the cemetery, because cutting through cemeteries is always a good idea. I tried doing that once in this city. In real life where I am at, there's a huge cemetery between where I live and downtown. And it happens to be on top of a mountain. It's a cemetery and a mountain in between. And I figured, hey, if I cut through both, it's only gonna go I'm only gonna get downtown faster. Oh boy, that
Safe
was
travel.
not a good idea. I think I prolonged my my journey by... Oh, I think I doubled my time. Seriously, I got lost in the cemetery because it's huge. I think it's the biggest one in the city. And it's just... Yeah, it's incredibly huge. Just got lost in it. Wandered about. Finally came out on the other side and there was the park. City park. And I had to go through that, but again, it's on top of a hill, so you have to walk along the trails if you don't want to just fall and tumble down the entire mountain. Because yeah, it's more than a hill, it's less than a mountain, it's sort of in between. But yeah, suffice it to say, now I just go around. Plus, in the summer on a bike, much faster, although it's also very strenuous. Makes for some good legs. Alright, so yeah, to touch back on what we've discussed earlier, for the rest of the winter semester, expect this series and the Minecraft Creative series to continue. Everything else will be on hold until May, when I have more time to dedicate to the promotion and production of this channel. But yeah, I will not leave this behind. I will not leave the guild behind. I will keep doing this, since I love it. I also love playing the Civilization 5, but that's the kind of game that it's a huge time sink. When I start playing Civilization 5, usually I just get into it for a half a day at least, if not the entire day. I just fall into it, and to just do it by increments of half hours, I feel like I get nothing done each episode. So I'll play on my own, and I can play on my own with I can play on my own at that game without affecting the game that's in progress for the series. So that's not a problem. Alright, let's hoof it all the way to Red Ridge Mountains. We're not that far now. Hey Wolfies, you are now very low level compared to me, and you will not attack me because you are scared. Okay, here we are. Land is getting redder. Could we be getting into Red Ridge Mountains? Because everything is so cleverly named. Well, I guess it's better than Gryan. Contested territory. Okay, so we might meet some horde foes in here. Fun. Fun indeed. Fun for the whole family. Alright. Here we are. First place. Tower Watch. We are in Red Ridge Mountains. Ooh, and there's a lot of flight points around here. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye!